That's probably my least favorite. How about yours?
So my least favorite is very easy. I had to think about this at all. It's Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And I put it there because...
I feel attacked. Stop.
Oh, are you serious? Okay. Oh, man, you're not going to like this then. It's not going to be better.
I can't wait. Listen.
Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, in my opinion, is the worst movie ever made. It is brutal. Like, when I watched The Phantom Menace, I left the theater thinking... I kind of tricked myself into liking it because there's still a lot about the Phantom Menace that I actually do appreciate. There's some cool stuff in there. And as I got older, I was like, okay, it wasn't quite as good as I thought. And Episode 2, I left the theater. I was like, that was terrible. Now listen, I always say it was the worst movie ever. And I ask people all the time, what is the plot of Attack of the Clones? Like what is it? Like, if you could make a good synopsis in like a sentence and a half of what Attack of the Clones is about, you'd have a hard time doing it because it's like it is all over the fucking place. It is just like
it's not. Anakin finds the love of his life, and they fight the clones.
No, the clones are their army. The clones, they send the clones to fight.
I mean the droids.
They don't fight
the droids.
The droid, well, yeah. So they fight droids.
About this.
See what I'm saying? And this is also something. This is something I also talk about Attack of the Clones. It is a terrible title.
So hot, my brain can't think.
No, don't doing the apartment. It's a bad movie. And here's the title itself is bad because you just made it. What you said is what you would think if you go to a movie called Attack of the Clones. You think the clones are the bad guy. Say what?
I meant the droids.
The droid. So, all right. Well, but anyway, but with the title itself, that if you walk into a movie called Attack of the Clones, you're going to think the clones are the bad guy. The clones are the antagonist. I dare anyone to name any other movie that has Attack of the blank in there in which they are not the bad guys, in which the clones are on our side, or the attack is on our side, like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes or Attack of the what is it, the 50-foot spider or something like that. You're not going to find it. even like what it's the movie it mirrors, like The Empire Strikes Back. Like, of course, the Empire, that's the bad guy. So the title itself bothers me. But it's just.
I think it was just foreshadowing on George Lucas's part. I think he was just dropping an Easter egg to not make, because people didn't realize, foreshadowing. I think the title, he was just foreshadowing future events.
Well, I mean, a foreshadowing would be like a hint. But saying, so you're saying, wait, what do you mean foreshadowing what?
I mean, I think he's hinting that the clones aren't actually the good guy. Actually, they're to help the Empire, or help the pre-Darth Vader Empire.
I think you're giving Lucas too much credit on that one. I think what he was trying to.
The best movie.
Go ahead. You think it's the best one?
Listen, okay, no, I think that Episode 3 is one of the best. But also,
we're talking about 2.
Anakin's my favorite. 2. Anakin and Padme are my favorite. So listen, I love Anakin and Padme.
So that's interesting because I hate Anakin Skywalker. As the character.
I love Anakin Skywalker.
So So this is going to inform a lot of
and Hayden Christensen.
So Hayden Christensen I actually don't mind as much. He worked with the material he was given. I don't blame the guy. But Anakin Skywalker and Padme, I'm led to believe these two people are madly in love. I don't see it. What I see is them. I see them in romantic, destinations and romantic locations and participating in acts that should be romantic, but their dialogue is very stilted. It is just, you look more beautiful than ever. And that's the delivery and all that shit. So it's honestly the main problem I had with Episode 1 and 2 was the relationships between the characters. I think Obi-Wan Kenobi is a great character all throughout the prequels. I think that I have issues, but the way he working with what he was given, I don't have a problem. But when you watch Episode 4, and Obi-Wan tells Luke that, your father and I fought together years ago when he was a good friend. I'm expecting to see them as good friends. And I don't. I see it in the beginning of Episode 3. That's when you see, okay, these two are buddies. Episode 1, he's a literal child. In Episode 2, he's a brat. And Obi-Wan's like, this guy is just causing me trouble. I don't see a close bond between brothers until kind of episode 3. And I don't see Anakin and Padme like deeply in love. I see them as, okay, they're together, but there's no passion there. So it's interesting to me that you love their love story, because I didn't see much of it at all, unless I missed it. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I just love Anakin and Padme. I don't know why. Also, probably because like it came out when I was like what,
Like
14?
Okay, yeah, something like that, yeah.
13? Like maybe, I don't know when. I don't remember what year it came out. I don't remember how old
It was
I
like
was.
99.
Maybe that was part of it, and I was just like, that Attack of the Clones came out.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking of New Hope. I'm Phantom Menace is 99, so Attack of the Clones would have been like 2001, 2002, probably.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just love Anakin and Padme. I don't know why. Maybe that's, you know what? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, look,
my relationship life, my love life is what it is. I don't have to justify it to Uncle
if you're
TJ.
You're looking for Anakin Skywalker. God damn, no. It's like, wait, would you want to date Anakin Skywalker? Like, imagine your boyfriend comes home and he's like, yeah, I found the people who killed my mom and I massacred the entire village, not just the men, but the women and the children too. You sticking around with that guy for 5 minutes? That is horrifying.
Red flags. I just meant red flags.
Small red flags. Yeah, small red flags. But all right, so
that's my type. Anyways,
what's your first question?